everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another Twilight collection video. So I'm not going to be opening anything today in this video, but I'm going to be showing you guys what I already had part of my collection before I actively started to buy stuff to add to this collection. So I'm going to show you that, and then I'm also going to show you like how the collection is looking and like how I'm storing it and all of that stuff. So that is the plan for today's video. If you're wondering where you are right now you are in my cupboard where my Twilight collection currently is. I have you guys on my little tripod and it's like the perfect height, so that's where you are right now. So first off, I think what I'm going to start with is like the books that I already have, and then like DVDs and stuff like that, and then we'll just like go on from there. So I didn't have like a whole lot like to start off with for this collection, but I have a few things that I wanted to share with you. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do for today's video. Okay, so first up I'm going to show you the books that I have, like the original books that I have. I only have up to Eclipse, and I thought I could have sworn we had Breaking Dawn as well, but I have no idea where Breaking Dawn is, if we do still have it. So these are actually my sister's books. I stole them from her old bedroom. She doesn't live here anymore, she lives in London, so she obviously won't care that I take them. But yeah, we only have up to Eclipse, and I have no idea where Breaking Dawn is. I was pretty certain that we had Breaking Dawn because I remember reading it, but I never finished it because I think I got annoyed with how like it was from different perspectives. I'm pretty sure that's what Breaking Dawn was like. It's been a very long time since I last read Breaking Dawn, but as you can see, I am in the middle of reading Twilight. So this is like the very first Twilight book that we had, and I'm reading it. I'm slowly reading it, as you can see. I'm a very slow reader. I just am not a fast reader at all. I don't understand how people can read books like within days. Like, I don't know, I just am a very slow reader, but I am reading it. And so this is like the original one, like the original cover. And then we also have New Moon here. They are quite like big books, so it's gonna take me a while to get through them, I will be honest. So yeah, they are also pretty dusty as well because they are quite old, but this is New Moon. And then I have to be careful with Eclipse because Eclipse is actually broken. I don't know if you can see this like bit here where like a whole chunk of pages are broken out of like the spine here. So I actually unfortunately cannot read this because of that, but have no fear, I just bought, literally this morning, I bought a new set of Twilight books with like new different covers. So that's going to be another video that's coming soon. But yeah, I cannot read from this one because it is broken, unfortunately. But yeah, so we only have up to Eclipse, which is very random. Like I said, I was certain that we had Breaking Dawn as well, but I cannot find it anywhere. I've been looking for it all over the place, so hopefully I'll find it maybe, but I don't know, we'll see. So those are the original books that I have. I will put them back up here, which is where I was putting them, but I'll keep the first one out because obviously I'm reading it. Alright, so up next I have my original DVDs. So I have all of the DVDs, all of the movies. So we have Twilight, of course. And then we have Breaking Dawn, not Breaking Dawn, New Moon, New Moon. I've just got Breaking Dawn on the mind because of the book, New Moon. And then we have Eclipse, which for some weird reason, we have two Eclipse DVDs. We have a Blu-ray version of it as well, but it's upstairs. So I don't know why we have two things of Eclipse, but we do. But this is just a normal DVD version of Eclipse. And then Breaking Dawn. So we have Breaking Dawn Part 1 and then Breaking Dawn Part 2. So yeah, those are my original DVDs that I have from back in the day. Oh gosh, I don't want them to fall. That would be bad. So yeah, I really love like DVDs like this. I cannot wait to collect more DVDs just because, I don't know, I feel like people obviously don't use DVDs anymore. People just use streaming. So yeah, I'm really happy that I have those because they're from like the time when I originally bought them, so it feels really cool to have them. So yeah, I'm very happy that I've got those. Alright, and then what am I going to go with next? So up next we have a couple of like random items. So I have some makeup sets. So obviously I have the Twilight New Moon Colourpop collection. I have the full collection. This is just the eyeshadow palette. You guys can see I have a video of me unboxing the full collection on my channel. You guys can go and watch that and see what is inside the full collection. So I only have New Moon, but they do have a Twilight from the first movie collection, which I didn't get because at first I didn't really like anything that was in that collection. But now that I'm doing this collector thing, I think I'm gonna get it just to add to the collection, you know, in case they do Eclipse next, which I don't know if they're gonna do that or not, but they've already done New Moon, so I'm assuming they are gonna do Eclipse. But yeah, I still need to get that collection, so I am gonna get that just to, you know, add to the collection. So I do have that, but this is just the eyeshadow palette. I do have the whole set for the New Moon one, so like I said, you can go watch that video somewhere on this channel. Actually, maybe I'll link it below so you guys can go and watch that. Another makeup set I have that I will also link the video below is, of course, the amazing Glamlight Breaking Dawn collection, part 1 to be exact. So you guys know I bought the full PR set and it came in this amazing box. It was pretty expensive but totally worth it. And I also have, again, the full collection, so I will link that video down below if you want me if you want to see me, sorry, if you want to see me open that and like first reactions and stuff. So yeah, it is an amazing set, amazing makeup set. So this is the box that everything came in. Just like open it. So it's themed around Breaking Dawn Part 1. So it's obviously like themed around like their wedding and everything. And it's just really cool. I love the way that they did this. So I kept all of the packaging just because I wanted to. And it's just so cool. Like this is like kind of like their wedding invitation. It's really cool. I love how they did it. So yeah, you guys can go and watch that video. So I will link that below. And then also here I have, this is the makeup bag that comes with it. I just have that sitting behind you guys here. So yeah, I've just got that sitting there because I don't have the makeup in here because I have all like the palettes and stuff over there because I use it. So I don't want it to, you know, be like away in storage because I'm using it. So yeah, I have all of that stuff over there, my makeup stuff. So yeah, I have that collection as well. And this is probably one of my favorite things that I've got for my Twilight collection is this set, because it is so cool. The way that they did it, they did a really good job. So it was definitely worth the money, even though it was quite expensive, but it was definitely worth it. And I really hope they do another one because it was just so cool the way that they did it. Alright, so the last thing that I have a part of my collection that I, you know, already had before I started, you know, properly collecting is a very random item, and it's right behind you, so I might have to move you guys for a little bit. It's very random and I feel like this is also like quite a rare item as well, and it is, and also very random, it is the Eclipse movie board game. So I already had this. I've had this for like probably over 10 years. Like I've had it for a very long time. It was just up in storage. I like remembered that I had it. It was up in storage in like where we store all of our other board games. So it was still there and I remembered that I had it and I was like, oh my god, I need to add that to my collection. And so I did. And I've never played it before. I have no idea what you do in this game, but I think they have it for like all of the movies, at least up until Eclipse. I know I've seen like one for the first movie and for New Moon and obviously Eclipse, but I don't know if they do it for Breaking Dawn. But yeah, I have the Eclipse one because the reason why I have this is because my auntie and my cousin got this for me for my birthday many years ago. I think it was kind of like around the time that this came out, probably, that they got this for me, and I think they got it from a thrift shop, obviously, because of like all the stickers and stuff on here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where they got it from, but it's just so random that I already had it before I started, you know, collecting. So yeah, I don't have to, you know, go out and look for this because I already have it. So although I am probably going to go and look for, you know, the other ones, but at least I already have the Eclipse one. So yeah, that's just something very random that I already have a part of my collection, which I think is just really cool, and a very, again, sorry, I'm just moving you so I can put it back where it was, but a very like rare item, I feel like. So yeah, I am very lucky to have that already as part of my collection, and I didn't have to, you know, pay for it. So yeah, that is everything that I already, you know, previously owned part of this collection. And now I'm gonna turn you guys around and show you how I'm like setting everything out on these shelves and how I'm displaying stuff, so you guys can get a little look to see like how I'm doing it. So obviously I don't have a whole lot at the moment. I'm just at the beginning of my collection. I'm just starting out, so it's still pretty empty, but this is what it's looking like so far. So I will be right back. Alright, so this is what the collection is looking like so far. So as you can see, again, it's pretty empty. I am just starting this collection, but I don't know if it's going to stay like this, but this is what I have so far. So yeah, I have the two jewelry boxes there, as you can see. And then this is where I've got like the books, and then that like jewelry set that I opened the other day. And then yeah, this is just how I've got like everything so far. I did have this in there before, but I took it out because it is so big and it took up so much space that it just wasn't worth like putting in there, you know, because it took up a lot of space. So this is what it's just looking like for now. So I decided to add the makeup bag instead of the box, because obviously it's going to take up less space, because yeah, this is just too big, you know. And I can't like put it like that, like this way, like long ways. It has to be like horizontal and like lying down because it doesn't fit. So yeah, it's just annoying because it is so big, but it takes up a lot of space and I don't want that. So that's not in there anymore because of that. But yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. Obviously I have a long way to go, and I have like a whole like spare bookshelf here as well, which is pretty good. So yeah, this is just what it's looking like for now. And then I obviously don't have this in there, I'm reading it, so that's been over here on my bedside table. And then this is where I keep like the eyeshadow palettes. So I've got like the Edward one here, and then the Jacob one, and then like that was part of the Glamlight collection, and then this is where that eyeshadow palette is. So I keep all of that over there. And then I also have this is part of the Breaking Dawn collection. I have this over here, and then this is also just the mirror from the Breaking Dawn collection. And then I have other little bits of like the ColourPop collection in here, like the lipstick and stuff. And then yeah, I just have other lipstick from that collection. This is from the Breaking Dawn collection. So I just have that in here with the rest of my makeup. So yeah, that's where I'm like putting everything basically. So but yeah, I'm just really sad that I can't put this in here. I mean, I could put it in there, but I'll show you guys like what it looks like if I can do it with one hand. Hang on, this might be, actually I don't think I can do it with one hand. It's quite big, but yeah, it takes up too much space, unfortunately, so that's why I don't have it in here. So I just have it lives in that little space there between my desk and my drawers. So yeah, but that is where everything is sitting at the moment. Obviously it could change, you know, when I get more things. And I am also hoping to maybe add stuff to this bookshelf. I'm gonna redo this bookshelf at some point. Obviously when I get more books and like DVD sets and stuff, I'm gonna probably add it to this bookshelf. So I definitely need to go through this bookshelf and organize it a bit better, and yeah, maybe just like get rid of some things, I don't know. But this is what it's looking like for now, but I am gonna in the near future reorganize it, and like the more stuff I get for the Twilight collection, that's like where a lot of it is going to go, because I honestly don't really have like anywhere else to put it. So yeah, I did my best with trying to make up room like in here, and this is the best it's going to get basically. So yeah, but that is what it is looking like so far. Alright, so I think that is it for this video. So just a quick little, you know, update video, I guess. I just wanted to show you guys those things that I already had before I started actively collecting for this collection. How many times have I said that word in this video? We need like a counter. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little show and tell, I guess. So I hope you guys liked that. Let me know in the comments below what is your favorite thing of my collection so far. I think definitely my favorite thing is the Glamlight collection. I love that so much. That is definitely, yeah, my favorite thing that I have. So but it could change, because yeah, I'm gonna get more things. I just ordered some more stuff this morning on Amazon. I still have my package from eBay coming in, and so yeah, I have a lot more things coming soon, so it could all change depending, you know, on like the stuff that I get, which is like going to be my favorite thing in my collection. So but for right now it is the Glamlight thing. So let me know in the comments below which one is your guys' favorite, and yeah, I think that's it. So I'm gonna go, because I feel like I'm losing my voice because I'm talking way too much. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all again very soon for another video. Alright, bye guys.